Alright, this is the shit I already read. Let's go. Val-Royeaux. Val-Royeaux is the capital of Orlais, fake France, quote unquote. It's also the seat of the Chantry. So it's like Vatican City, Paris, and Washington D.C. Since Orlais is seen as the capital of the free world, quote unquote, with their opposing superpower being the Tevinter Imperium, slaver nation run by mages. People don't really like them. They're pretty much jerks. They're the big shining poster boy for why people fear magic and the setting. That's Tevinter Imperium. These are the other guys, the quote unquote good guys, as it were. Speak with French accents. They are the superpower of the current world. Well, they are one of the two superpowers, and this is where the Chantry lives. So, also, it's a really pretty city.
The city still mourns.
Their nobles like to wear masks, by the way. I didn't mention this earlier.
Just
That's
a
why that
guess,
guy is wearing
I
a stupid
think
mask.
we all know who we are.
Your skills of observation never fail to impress me, Varric.
What a jerk.
My Lady Herald.
You're one of Leliane's people. What have you found?
The Chantry Mothers await you, but so do a great many Templars.
There are Templars here?
People seem to think the Templars will protect them from the Inquisition. They're gathering on the other side of the market. I think that's where the Templars intend to meet you.
Only one thing to do, then.
I'm gonna go have a political, nice, polite conversation about politics and
They
religion.
wish to return to Haven. Someone will need to inform them if we are delayed.
As you say, my lady.
Oh, I had a little thing I could have said to her, but that was it was basically stuff. Basically what I said. Oh, if I read these things, I get a whole bunch of XP. Look how much XP that is. That's more XP I get from killing a fool. Oh man, these little levels codex entries are the bomb. These codex entries aren't even anything. Mafraf's penitence. Beneath scratched by a vandal and unrelated headache. Okay. Mafrath was the husband of Andraste. He's basically the Judas figure of their religion. He betrayed his wife for political power and did not realize his mistake until after it was too late. Alright, here we go. This is the big cutscene.
Good people of Val-Royeaux, hear me. Together, we mourn our divine. A naive and beautiful heart, silenced by treachery.
That's one of the higher clerics, by the way, of
You
Chantry.
wonder what
That's how they
will
dress.
become of a murderer. Well, wonder no more.
Most of the important ones are French
Behold,
or Latin.
the so-called Herald of Andraste, claiming to rise where our beloved fell. We say this is a false prophet. The Maker would send no dwarf in our hour of need.
Oh, dwarves are not part of the church historically. I'm gonna be a jerk.
Enough! I will not listen to these self-serving lies. We came here to talk.
This
It's
character's kind of a
true.
jerk.
The Inquisition
More than
seeks
the other one.
only to end this madness before it is too late.
It is already too late. The Templars have returned to the Chantry. They will face this Inquisition and the people will be safe once more.
Completely unnecessary beatdown.
Still yourself. She is beneath us.
I was just about to do that myself.
As if I would do anything for your pleasure.
Lord Seeker Lucius, it's imperative that we speak with...
You will not address me.
Lord Seeker?
Creating a heretical movement. Raising up a puppet as Andraste's prophet. You should be ashamed. You should all be ashamed. The Templars failed no one when they left the Chantry to purge the mages. You are the ones who have failed. You who'd leash our righteous swords with doubt and fear. If you came to appeal to the Chantry, you are too late. The only destiny here that demands respect is mine.
If you're not here to help the Chantry, then you just came to make speeches.
I came to see what frightens old women so, and to laugh.
But Lord Seeker, what if she really was sent by the Maker? What if...
You
Yeah,
are
the
called
Chantry's
to
all
a higher purpose.
all women
Do
in
not
the higher
question.
ranks.
I will make the Templar Order a power that stands alone against the Void. We deserve recognition. Independence. You have shown me nothing, and the Inquisition, less than nothing.
Less than nothing.
Templars, Val Royo is unworthy of our protection. We march.
Charming fellow, isn't he?
Has Lord Seeker Lucius gone mad?
Do you know him very well?
He took over the Seekers of Truth 2 years ago, after Lord Seeker Lambert's death. He was always a decent man, never given to ambition and grandstanding. This is very bizarre.
Fortunately, the Templars aren't our only hope.
I wouldn't write them off so quickly. There must be those in the Order who see what he's become. Either way, we should first return to Haven and inform the others.
Alright, let's talk to this chick. Revered Mother Havar, she's like a mid-level functionary of the Chantry. Those guys are more low level, that's why they only have those little hats and she has a little stupid hat.
This victory must please you greatly, Seeker Cassandra.
We came here seeking only to speak with the mothers. This is not our doing, but yours.
And you had no part in forcing our hand? Do not delude yourself. Now we have been shown up by our own Templars, in front of everyone. And my fellow clerics have scattered to the wind along with their convictions. Just tell me one thing. Are you the Maker's chosen, as so many claim?
To tell you the truth, I don't know.
That is more comforting than you might imagine. I suppose it is out of our hands now. We shall all see what the Maker plans in the days to come.
How many Templars turned on the Chantry exactly?
They rebelled across Thedas. Some remained loyal, but not enough to call them the Order. The White Spire here in the capital was the largest garrison, but now it stands empty. Perhaps more shall flock to the Lord Seeker's banner now. How far has faith waned, I wonder?
It's not too late. The Chantry could still help us and come out on top.
If only that were true.
What's to stop you from trying?
We are not looking for a winning horse. We are simply trying to do the right thing.
Alright. Talk to her.
What's that? An arrow with a message?
Okay,
I believe that messenger is trying to get our attention.
you know, someone shoots an arrow at me, and it has a little note on it, but I'm dumb, and just like last time, I can't find the arrow again instantly. For some of you watching this, saw where it was as soon as it landed. I'm not one of those people. Alright, there we go. Gonna go for that thingy right there. A little exclamation mark. I mean, it sounded like it landed much closer than that. Right. So louder saying, go do stuff. You read some notes, and then it tells you, go to this other place now. Just like whatever.
I have an invitation for you.
First Enchanter Vivian. Alright. Now, that letter I just picked up, and this conversation just right here, both of these things are things telling me to basically go recruit party members. This guy's some sort of mage dude. He works for some other mage that I go recruit later on. You'll see me recruiting that video. You'll see me recruiting that person with the original character, not with this character. Because this is the last the info got jarbled, at least I think so.
Have a moment
If I'm wrong, you'll see more of this dwarf.
Grand Enchanter Fiona?
Leader of the Mage Rebellion. Is it not dangerous for you to be here?
I heard of this gathering, and I wanted to see the fabled Herald of Andraste with my own eyes. If it's help with the breach you seek, perhaps my people are the wiser option.
And what do you want in exchange for the mage's help?
Oh, I haven't promised the Inquisition our help yet. Consider this an invitation to Redcliffe. Come, meet with the mages. An alliance could help us both, after all. I hope to see you there. Au revoir, my Lady Herald.
Come, let us return to Haven.
Alright, so that cutscene introduced us to the leaders of both the factions, the mages, the Grand Enchanter Fiona. She's an elf, and she has some other plot relevance. She used to be a Grey Warden, you know, these guys who fight magic orcs, basically. And you know, she retired from that, and she became the leader of the mages. And, you know, she's an elf, and there's some other plot stuff which I don't think is going to come up in this game, so who cares? That's for clowns who read the books, and for clowns who care about the setting more. Probably already played this game. Anyways, the other guy was Lucius. He's the leader of the Templars, and he's a dick. And Grand Fiona, you know, she's basically a dick too, but not quite as much. In either case, that was the last big cutscene. It introduces us to both, you know, primary characters, and it shows why the Chantry stopped fucking with us. It's because the Templars officially leave Val Royeaux, and they're like, okay, well, maybe we should stop talking shit because we do not even have the illusion of martial might anymore. So, that's it for now. You'll go back to seeing the human warrior character from now on, unless something else weird like this happens, where footage is lost or whatever. Then we'll get another cameo appearance from my dwarf rogue. Who, by the way, I like how the rogues play. They play pretty cool. And I also like how the cutscenes are set up, where, you know, like Cassandra, I don't know how tall she is. She's, you know, a little bit on the tall side. I don't know, maybe she's like 5'8", 5'9" for a woman. And you know, conversation when I'm talking to her, you know, I'm looking up at her. The scene still looks good. It looks as good as, you know, the scenes where I'm a human man and I'm looking down. It's good. I like it. I did a really good job on the cinematics. Bravo, BioWare, bravo. Alright, that's enough of that shit. I'll see you guys later. Same new food place, same new food channel.